these are preparation for Bhujankidasana and kurmasana, because you need to use your inner thigh. Basically, what am I doing here, right? This is, right? So it's a preparation for it. So if you're struggling here, then you get a few poses down and somebody says, okay, now put your legs around the neck. It's a bit of a joke, right? So it's better to work here and find out how to separate the leg and the torso. I know we've been talking about connecting, but it's always paradoxal. We're doing both at the same time. So remember yesterday when we were doing the lotus, right? It's trying to get one movement in the leg and a different movement in the pelvis to work on the actual hip socket. So if I'm bending from here and I'm doing something like that, am I ever going to get my leg around my neck? Right? Okay, so you need to have a space between your foot and your thigh. You're going to put your left hand beside you. You're going to bring your right hand forward, and then you're going to reach as far forward as you can. Push the right heel firm into the floor, and now you're going to glue the whole right leg to the side of the body. So at first it's opening, now you're gluing it. So you're using the adductor muscles. Rotate the thumb down, squeeze that leg in, reach behind, bend the elbow, put the back of the hand on the back, and then the left hand into the right hand. Inhale, get some length, and now this right arm is pushing back, pulling that right leg back, or kind of keeping it in place. Does that make sense? So it's not just letting the leg, because the leg's heavier and stronger than the arm. So you don't want to just let it all push you forward, something like this, right? Instead, your arm is working back. So it's pushing that right leg back as the chest comes forward. So then you should really feel something happening in that right hip. Okay, check the back of the neck. Then you're going to do the same. Lean back, squish the back of the calf, and bring the foot up. Place your left hand behind you, reach your right arm forward, open the knee just enough to be able to bring the torso forward. Reach as far as you can. Stretch the right side of the torso, and then pull the right knee in. Wrapping the arm, maybe binding. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, tilting forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release the spine, and release the legs carefully. So you don't take, if you're here, you don't take this leg out first, usually, okay? Usually you straighten out.